Welcome mathematicians to Group 2. We are working through questions 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Please grab a pencil and paper or a whiteboard and marker. Let's get this started. Now, the directions for this section are writing number in expanded form. Okay? The standard is, mastery is, you should be able to take any digit written in standard form and be able to write it in expanded form. Okay, so I will talk about in this video what is standard form and what is expanded form. There's two different standards that you can write numbers in. Well, there's actually more, but we're only going to cover standard and expanded in this lesson. Let's get this mastered. All right, so we have our handy dandy little chart again. And this chart is crucial to understanding values for our digits in both standard and expanded. Now, if we are working with a digit, and I'm going to put a digit here, and I'm going to move it around here, just get it out of the way, and that digit is in standard form. Standard form I would take notes, guys. Standard form is, by all means, is only just the digits. So standard form is just the digits. So standard form are only just the digits all put together. Okay, so let me put in another digit here. And let's put in another digit. All right, so I have some digits, but they're not necessarily anything because they're just kind of all out there. But now I'm going to actually put them in standard form. So I'm going to give this guy a home here. I'm going to give this digit a home here. And I'm going to give this dude a home right there. All right, so now this number, 346, is in standard form. All that's telling me is how many groups I have in each place. I have 6 groups of 1. I have 4 groups of 10. And I have 3 groups of 100. Groups. Think of them as probably paper money if you would like to. That would probably be the very best way to think about this. Is, hey, I have some money, some paper money, and that's how many pieces of paper I have in each place. So standard form just tells us how many groups we have in each place. Now, and because they're in a place, for example, this 3 right here tells me I have 3 groups of 100. So here's my $100 bill. Okay, so I need 3 of them. There's 1, 2, 3. I have 3 groups of 100 right here. I'm going to stick them up here. I have 3 groups of 100. And the value then, because I have, again, 3 groups, that would become 3 groups. Down here, 3 groups of 100, the value then is 300. Okay, that's the value. And then I have here, this 4 tells me I have 4 groups of 10. So I have 4 groups of 10 right here. 1 group, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 groups of 10 right here. Okay, so since I have 4 groups of 10, that's a multiplication because groups is 40. So the value is 40. And this 6 here tells me I have 6 groups of 1. So I have 1 group right there. Here's 5 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 6. Here's 6 groups. Need 1 more. Okay, so then I have 6 groups, 6 groups of 1 for 6. And then, if I'm looking at it, I'm going to pull that all over. The expanded form for 346 then just tells you what is the value for each place. What is the value? 300 plus 40 plus 6. I put that in parentheses because you have to keep them all together. It's one number. Add them in any direction you like, but those parentheses tell you they have to stay together. Add them in any direction you like. So now let's take a look at what this looks like on the worksheet. So in this number right here, you see that you have the standard form. This is written in standard form right now. Okay? It tells you how many groups in each place. So then you have, in this place, it's in the ones. So you have 7 times 1 because it's in the ones place. So you have a value of 7. This digit is in the tens. So you have 8 groups of 10 for 80. And then this 4, you have 4 $100 bills, 4 Benjamins. And that means you have $400. So now if you go over here to 6, scroll on this side to number 6, you're going to type in here, I have 400 plus that 80, because 8 groups of 10 is 80, plus the 7 groups of 1 for 7. And then you work through each of those place values. Now your worksheet doesn't look exactly like mine, that is true, but it should, I'm telling you exactly how to work the work. Now this next one on 7, you know that you have 3 groups of Benjamins for 3, you have $300. Plus then you have 5 $10 bills, 5, so you have $50 in your pocket. Plus you have 2 $1 bills, so you have $2 in your pocket. There's your expanded form. Work through questions 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I will see you on the next video. Be prepared to bang this out.